Okay. Alright. This song sounds like it's from a Super NES game. I mean, this song sounds like it's from one of the Super Star Wars games from the Super NES. But yeah, hi everybody. Hello there. Actually, let's let Obi-Wan greet you all personally.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you all good. Hope you all having a great day. Happy May the 4th. Happy May the 4th, everybody. May the 4th be with you. Alright, message, you can get out of there. And hi, everybody. Hi. Let me move this down real quick. I kind of moved it up for a picture. But yeah, hi, everybody. Hello there. Happy May the 4th. Happy, May the 4th, everybody. Hello? Hello? Okay. I was just checking something. But yeah, happy, May the 4th, everybody. Hope you all are having a great, Star Wars day. So I'm here live. I am here live. And, today, I'm going to start on a fresh playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic. I did. Okay, alright, confession time. Okay, I did had a playthrough going. I did had a playthrough going on stream. But then I was like, okay, but then KOTOR 2 came out with the promise that the restored content would be added in as DLC later. So I was like, okay, I got time. So no rush going through this. No rush going through KOTOR 1. Here we are, less than a year later, and they still have not released the restored content mod. So I've waited all that time for nothing. Because they said that they said that we were gonna have to make new saves when the restored content mod was released. So I didn't want to start a playthrough only to have to restart once the restored content mod is out. Which actually that does make sense. That does make sense, because who know, because I never played the restored content mod on the PC version, so I don't quite know what to expect. Which, by the way, let me close this down. So yeah, I don't know what to expect with the restored content mod. So that may make sense. That might make sense, considering how, depending on how different it is. But yeah, I didn't want to start a fresh playthrough. I didn't want to start a playthrough only to have to do a new one when the content mod is released. So yeah, I thought I'd have plenty of time. I thought I took my time. I thought I took my time going through KOTOR 1. I just ended up taking more time than needed. So yeah, I figure. So yeah, I figure I'm gonna. I figure I'm gonna start a fresh playthrough of KOTOR 1. Play it from beginning to end, and then I'll jump into KOTOR 2 afterwards. And at this point, I've pretty much given up on. I've pretty much given up on the restore content mod being released on the Switch. Will I play on? Will I play on the Steam version? Will I play the Steam version? Probably, but I've had issues. But I've had issues with the I've had issues with the Steam version. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on Knights of the Old Republic. And we're gonna go on our journey to save the Old Republic and the Jedi Order. So yeah, with that said, let's go. It does bother me why they haven't released the restore content mod. Again, it's been less than a year since they made the announcement, and it still hasn't come yet. So it kind of boggles the mind why it hasn't been released yet. That plus the news that the Knights of the Republic remake was being moved to a different developer, because Asper, which did the ports for the Star Wars games that we see on Switch. So maybe. So I'm thinking maybe they've fallen on hard times. So I'm thinking maybe they've fallen on hard times, and that's the reason why we haven't seen the restored content mod on the Switch yet. But again, I don't know what I'm going to do about KOTOR 2. Whether I'm going to play it on Steam, even though I've had issues with that version, or play it as is on the Switch. Because again, I haven't played the restored content mod, so I don't know what I'd be missing. I don't know what I'd be missing if I played it as is. But yeah, I'm gonna start a new playthrough. I will be playing this on easy. Because I'm mainly in it for the story. I am mainly doing this for the story. I'm not interested in playing it on normal. I'm not even interested in playing on difficult. I'm just interested in playing on easy and enjoy the story. The first minigame Y-axis. I think I better turn this on. Because when I say minigame, I'm thinking that turret section. But yeah, let me see here. Auto pause, perfect sound. Don't think I need to be messing with anything. I think I'm gonna do it. So here we go. 1,000 years before the fall of the Republic. We are here trying to save the Republic. So, first off, what class are we going to do? What class are we going to do? I'm thinking something other than soldier. Like, I've played soldier before on my previous playthrough, so I'm looking for something different. Let's see, scoundrel, a skillful rogue that gets by on stealth and guile. Male scout and explorer, most at home on fringes of space. That actually doesn't tell me much. Actually doesn't tell me much, because that doesn't really tell me. That doesn't really tell me what skills he starts off with. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do scoundrel. I think I am gonna play scoundrel. I'm gonna do custom character. Okay, that portrait makes it look like he's missing an eye. Hi, Owan. Hi, bestie. How's it going? Happy May the 4th. That guy looks like me. Honestly, that guy looks like me. But I think I'm gonna go with this portrait. This is a portrait. This is a portrait that I usually run with, because this portrait looks a lot like how Revan appears. Oh, spoiler alert! The game is 20 years old. I shouldn't be worried about that. But yeah, this portrait is close enough to how he looks in the Old Republic MMO. It's going okay. Finished Injustice 2 today. Nice. Nice. Are you going one with the arcade? Are you going to do the What are you going to do next? Are you going to do the arcade? See about unlocking all the characters' endings. Hi, baby. Hi, my little Wookiee. Hi, my little Wookiee. Alright, okay. Try and lift you up. Yeah, you're thinking about it? That's awesome. That's awesome. I am also thinking about the teaser from Mortal Kombat 12 teaser. Like, what the heck was up with that teaser? Okay, I'm gonna do recommended. So I got intelligence, wisdom, charisma. That's not bad. Strength and strength and constitution is not bad, but it really gave me quite a bit of dexterity here. too. Yes, give me all the kisses. Give me all the kisses. Alright, I think I'm good there. And let's look at the now let's look at the character's skills. Each of your character's skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against a difficulty check. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15, take your skill rank and security plus wisdom modifier plus D20 roll. If the total is 15 or greater, the lock is open. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so I am high. Apparently I am high on demolition, stealth, awareness, and security. I'm okay on repair and treat injury, but apparently I'm crap on computer use and dropping controllers. Apparently I'm crap on computer use, persuade, and dropping controllers. Is that right, Pepper? Is that right? I just dropped controllers. Let you down. Your Nintendo Wii stopped reading discs yesterday? Ooh. Yikes. That's not good. That's not good. And I don't suppose you have any digital games on the Wii. Okay, I'm gonna take Pepper out. I'm gonna real quick take Pepper out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I hope, yeah, is there a way for you to, I'm not sure if you have any, digital games on your Wii. And I'm not sure about, your options in terms of getting the disk drive working. Yes, otherwise you'll be screwed. Right, some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor or implants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the game. Some feats are used during combat. Check the description for details on a specific feat. Okay, so armor proficiency, light. We got critical strike. We got one remaining feat. Let's see. Alright, following feats have been recommended. Dueling. What's dueling? Oh, here we go. Characters that focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle gain +1 to attack and +1 to defense due to the efficiency of this form of combat. This applies to both ranged and melee weapons. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think you're watching The Flash? Nice. Nice. I've watched most of season 1 of Arrow, and it was good. good. I need to watch it. I need to watch the entirety of the Arrowverse. But now, The Flash is halfway through its final season. Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow has ended. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's next. I'm not sure what's next in terms of that universe. Okay, so what name are we going to do? I'm just going to do Chemesis. I'm just going to do Chemesis. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I think that universe is just about ending, the Arrowverse. Yes, I'm not sure what's next after, after the Flash. If there's going to be, if there's going to be another DC, show that, takes place in that universe. Yeah. Alright, says here the Flash will be concluding with its upcoming 9th season, which will act as a conclusion of the Arrowverse due to Superman and Lois having been confirmed to take place in an adjacent universe. So, there we go. Looks like the Arrowverse is just about coming to an end. As I expected. But anyway, with our character all set up, it's ready to go. Let's start Knights of the Old Republic. And I am and I hate to do this. I hate to do this, but I feel I need to. I feel I need to. I am gonna have to mute the opening fanfare due to reasons. You may see me act as a conductor, and I'll be reading out what's on screen, but I'm gonna have to mute the music. I'm gonna have to mute the opening fanfare. It's a good idea. I hate to do it, but it is a good idea. It might get picked up on the mic though, considering the audio is coming through the TV, but it should be negligible. But yeah, Anyway, we're all set up. Let's start Knights of the Old Republic. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars! Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invisible Sith Armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to their new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Is there where the fun begins? Oh, let me check something here. I'm pretty sure I added that as a sound effect. I added a few sounds. I really should have made sure there.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
You know, all this time... Oh, okay, I guess I shouldn't... I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You know, considering, that surprise. Anyway. I was gonna say something about those two never seen each other since, even though, considering they're bunkmates, but, you know, I know what's going to happen. I know his backstory, so, shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't. Yeah. Anyway, who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation, how you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Okay. Whatever the Republic thought I might have done, I am innocent. They can't prove anything. Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Alright, the active press green indicates important information related to ongoing adventures. Refer to this blah blah blah. Journal entry added. Should be this button here. There's my skills, messages, my quest, map, inventory, body. I am currently naked. Okay, I got stealth field generator, computer spike, security spike, blaster pistol, short sword, clothing, and map pack. 2 map packs actually. Okay, let's go ahead and suit up. Here's my stealth field generator. My blaster pistol. Okay, I'm all set.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Alright, Trash has joined your party. Press A to go to party selection screen. Alright, so blah blah blah. Trash is currently the only one in my party. So I can select up to 2 party members to accompany me while I'm out exploring, while the rest stay in the hideout. But I can also make it so I can also make it so that everybody else stays on the ship while I went out. Yeah, I've done before.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay, this I'm gonna need to. Okay, this I'm gonna need to. Actually, no, I don't think I need a refresher. Sure, I know how to switch over to Trash. Yep. This button. Alright, security.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Switching Nemesis back to party leader.
This is KOTOR. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, let's move out. Alright, journal entry added. Okay, so we gotta head to the bridge and meet up with KOTOR. Oh, I can use something around too. Got
it. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Enemy sighted. Game pauses when you sight an enemy and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can use SL, SR buttons to select other hostile targets. This auto pause option can be disabled on the option screen. Alright, so let's start with sniper shots. Welcome to KOTOR, where everybody has stormtrooper aim.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay. But, I haven't taken any damage. So I am... Oh, that poor droid. Okay, so the old puppet, so just here thinking. I'm just here thinking. If this game, the remake of this game, would it be part of the High Republic era? Like, very beginning? Like, actually, I think this story would take place, before the High Republic era. Like, I think they're calling this the Old Republic era. Yeah, got the... I'm going to have to look at it. I'm going to have to look up on that. But then again, this is part of that. This is part of Legends. I'm just thinking about where the remake fall in the era, in the eras. Would it be part of the High Republic era, or would it be set before then? My guess would be because the High Republic era is supposed to be the golden age of the Jedi and the Republic, and this is during the conflict between the and this is when the Jedi were at war with the Sith Empire. So not quite yet the golden age of the Jedi. Which I admit sounds like a really fascinating area to explore. Oh, more troopers. I should try doing sniper shot more often. Oh no. Enjoy fighting dust.
This fight's too much for us. You better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Let's use it. Alright, let's use it. Wait, was that trash? Alright, sniper shot. You know, that might have been, the first time this playthrough that the sniper shot did some good.
bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Why they have lightsabers?
Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
Alright, so yeah. This... Okay. So I got a long sword and a short sword.
No problem.
Open up and...
Didn't work.
Let's target that trooper. Oh my god.
Bastila's not here on the bridge.
Terrible.
They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
And we don't want to be here when that happens. Okay, that battle was terrible. Okay, so what's this gearhead? Alright, this feat gives a +1 skill point bonus to repair, study, and computer use. Oh, 2 weapon fighting. Okay, I figured that was my I figured that was the case there. That battle was so much crap. I kind of figured that's why that battle was crap. Because I was using I was dual wielding when my character wasn't trained in that.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Bye, Trask. It's been nice knowing you. We will honor your sacrifice. Trask has bought you the time you need to escape. You should make your way to the starboard section of the ship. Alright, let's see about, let's see about using dual blasters. See how well that works.
This is KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
How do I use my stealth skill?
First, make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one. The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past the Sith. Just be careful you don't get too close, or he might notice someone's there.
Okay. Alright, stealth. I am sneaky. I am sneaky. You can't see me. You can't see me. Tell me don't blow up. This way. And
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
screw it, I'm gonna blast that trooper.
That hurt, I bet.
I didn't want him to feel left out. Let's open this up. We got computer spice and we got parts. So yeah, we got either reprogram the droid or use the computer to give them a shocking experience. I want to use the computer. I like doing it this way. Alright, view starboard transport module. Alright, overload power conduits. That was awesome. That was way easier and more fun than reprogramming the droid and having us both attack them.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay. Time to get aboard. Last escape pod. This is the last escape pod and your only hope for survival. Use the escape pod? Yeah. Okay, that did not look like a smooth landing.
good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Right. Chemist, by the way, how did we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I guess I owe you my life. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
How do you even know Bastila's still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
So, what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea what's in this for me if I help you out? Being able to get off the planet yourself? Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Let's ask some questions. I want to ask you some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
What do you know about Malak and a Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
A Jedi? What do you mean?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Basila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
I want to ask you something else.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help
That's pretty much all we can get out of Tarth about Malak and the Sith. What can you tell me about this planet we're on?
Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers, but that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Taris is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
Well, the sooner we start looking for Basila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Basila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's open this up. Got some computer spies and a map pack. Let's see about using a workbench here. So yeah, we got a vibration cell for prototype fiber blade. And that's pretty much all we can do in terms of upgrading. Okay, so once I leave the apartment, I'll explore this apartment complex, and then there's a cantina in the upper. There's a cantina in the upper level where we can engage in duels. So yeah, that would be my next stop. That would be my next stop. Exploring the apartments and taking part in duels. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is your first time you're leaving, you will have to take Karth. And I'll take him.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday, and they found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Not if I attack you first. Man, I thought that doors was going to be kill. You should never have talked back to the Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human.
Kabachi kuita hotonga. Yala mo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Ba mamarulira.
This isn't the first time that Sith will come here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I'll remove them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. Hopefully. Any luck? They won't be bothering us again for a while. Yeah, let's hope so. Okay, so I leveled up to level 3. So yeah, let's upgrade my skills. Oh, yeah, but granted the following thesis level. Sneak attack. Nice. Okay, so let's loot this guy. So what we got there? Blaster rifle. More powerful than a commonly available pistol. Blaster rifle is favored by soldiers without the Dassy. Yeah, civilian ownership of these weapons is not generally encouraged. Yeah, I just wonder, can I use this? I just wonder, can my character use this? Because my character is not a soldier. So would that limit my character from using this weapon? There's only one way to find out.
No problem. Got it.
Don't worry about me, I'm just looting. Oh, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown or apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Larry, by the way.
Yumalita kutodun. Jilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulira.
Pleased to meet you, Laram. My name is Clemesis. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. The latest tech, you know. Very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant power mesh that soars faster boats. You'll be handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers. Oh, so I hear.
Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku, Jodo, Jinbungaranta, Takunjus, Takmiki, Grabumogo,
they can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out. Iron blasters will take the basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Italian using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came. Well, they discovered the technology is anybody's guess.
Yumalita kutodun. Jilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulira. Takumjus
The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army. The shield is striking to take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters.
Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist Mulerabes
It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own.
Pagrashakon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang.
Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields. But until they do, we won't see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this war. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except I managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it can mean the difference between life and death. Want to see why I haven't started? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at. My prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the city of terrorists. There are a few of us healers up here, but for the most part, it's humans only.
Nisha Julorcha Kinkuno Bulerajikun.
But no self-respecting opposite human will want to live in the apartments in this dump. So the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens.
Bogra wala no tumbacha. Nechi chuna chubaching Lorda Itakun.
Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities, living in abandoned apartments. They don't pay rent.
Watajuma wana hu ama hu na take.
Aren't you worried about getting caught? The terrorist authorities pretty much turn a blind eye to this place. If you illegal aliens, that's one worth to bother. And once the Sith took over, they felt the same way.
Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang.
Besides, I don't live here myself. I just want a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? Yeah, let me see what you guys got for sale. No problem, just step on up and have a peek. Okay, so let's find the, I don't know, there's energy shield. 154 credits. We don't have near that much. So, yeah. So, for now, we'll hold off on that.
No problem. Got it.
One thing I hate about the
No
Switch
problem.
controllers is how they got the face buttons. It's how they arrange the face buttons, like B, A, Y, S, or not where they are on the S bars. So that really that can screw with your muscle memory.
No problem. Got it.
Like, you press this button, think it's B, but when it's actually A. Hey, janitor. I think you missed a spot. Alright, let's get out of here and explore the upper city. Upper City South. Hey, General actually added. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, so there's the escape pod. Let's take a look at the map. Let's plan out. Let's plan out. Okay, so straight ahead, what I'm looking at is the cantina, where we can take part in duels. Over that way is the Upper City Hospital, where we can heal up and buy healing supplies. And that should be the exit to Upper City North. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the Upper City Cantina and start taking part in duels for experience, and also because I had to take part in the duels in order to do one of the bounties. First I'm going to go ahead and talk to Carl, because soon the game is going to give us a prompt telling us to talk to Carl. But but I was going to talk to him anyway, so
Yes, what's on your mind?
let's start learning more about him. I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith out of this nation. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Sorry, went to go take a shower. No problem, Owen. No problem. A shower does sound pretty good. A shower does sound pretty good. I'm sorry, Karth. This must be very painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't.
Damn. Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
What did I miss? Not much. Blasting Sith troopers, escaping from blown up, escaping from exploding ships, and now we have a Jedi to find. This is one of the escape pods. Looks like the salvage store is already on it. Just a normal day, yeah? Just a normal day in the old Republic. I got Kebla shop, the equipment emporium. You actually don't need to do any shopping yet. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. I need to get some information out of her.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I want to ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed you on Terrace?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Actually, it just came to mind. I should check the Switch's eShop to see what Star Wars sales they have. I bet there's a few. I bet there's a few older Star Wars games on there that I haven't gotten yet. I can probably get now on a discount. Is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
I will. Once I get enough money for them. Alright, let's head to the cantina and start taking part in duels. Hey, buddy. You chillin'? You know the Republic's gonna win, right? That's what I should have told that guy. Gloat that the Republic's gonna win. Then I'll probably get blasted to my face. Alright, let's take a little quick look around here. We got twins here. You know, I don't mind. You know, I don't mind how much I don't mind how much the graphics aged in this game. It's still a fun game to play. It's still a fun game to play, and the story is good. But it would have been cool to get. It would have been cool to get some graphical upgrades.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan. Nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Has Jedi Duncan ever thought of retirement? He dropped his gun right at the start of the duel. He got downed by just one blaster. And apparently he's been trying to win again and again. It sounds like he should really retire.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Dueling? Who are you?
I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
You're the number 5 ranked duelist out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
Oh, did I? I never felt so sorry. I've never felt so sorry for Deadeye Duncan as I do now. Poor guy. No, I am not going to go there. I'm not going to gloat like that. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
Not sound effect for this. Okay. As a general rule, I save before I take part in the duel. That way, if I lose, I can reload without any loss of health. Let me switch back to...
What?
I'm sorry, human. The Bay window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. Bad for business, unless. My name is Agul. I organize all the duels here. You need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring? It could be a high probable venture. What are you talking about? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract. 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use fiber blades or stun sticks because the ring is pretty small. But a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters? And nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt, but don't kill. And we got a mandatory in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Don't even try to attempt this. Don't even try to attempt this. You're gonna try and you're gonna. This has never worked. Trying to persuade a hut to give you more money, it's never worked. But I'll humor myself, and I'll try this. Haha, you're joking, right? They pay you more, and everyone wants more. No, you did the same as all the offers. 10%. That's my final offer. See? Never try to outgreed a hut. Okay, I'll do it. Good. You blood for the win. You need a nickname, like Ice, Jedi, or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an awful you're new here. People won't recognize you. I know. From now on, in the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. The mysterious stranger. I like it. Mysterious stranger is a perfect name for you. You got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big, dark secret. People like. If you only knew. If you only knew.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Ready for a duel now? Want to step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Jedi Dungeon to start. I'll tell you your rules if you're ready. I'm not ready for the match yet. Not ready? You look ready to me. Why are you here if you don't want to fight? You don't get paid if you don't fight. Come on, are you sure you want to step into the ring? I'm ready. Actually, what I wanted to talk with the other duelists before I do my first match. But you know what? I'll talk with them afterwards. Yes, you fight and people bet and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish him off. Death matches are illegal now. You're new at this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Jedi Duncan. Are you ready to go into the ring now? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time, he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Jedi Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Alright, let's do this. Oh! Starting off with a Bible blade. And he's down.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Oh, I will. I most certainly will. Hey, Jedi.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Well, you should have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Taris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Yeah, I'm happy now. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Slow rat.
Jesus Christ. Hi. Give me my credits. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the price. That was the deal. Here's your credits. Come see me when you're ready to fight again. Credits received 100. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so we oh my God. Alright, so should we introduce ourselves to the other duelists? I think Girl on Two Fingers is next.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist. I saw your match. Go talk.
Alright, so... I was hoping to learn more about him. I was hoping to have more than a one-sided conversation with him. Let's try to more next.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places.
I want to ask you some questions.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
I want to ask you about the duelists here.
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak Starkiller comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Tell me about Duncan.
Duncan? Worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
I noted. Tell me about Gurlon.
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
Tell me about Ice.
Ice? Well, she's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
Tell me about Twitch.
Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
Even you can't beat him. So, Twitch sounds like he's at the top of the list. Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone. But I can still hold my own against anyone in here. Except maybe Twitch.
Seen your share of battles. Mandalorian Wars, maybe? Tell me about Bendak Starkiller.
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Maybe we will. Let's chat with Ice.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Yeah, he was right. Not much for personality. Twitch? What are you eating fire? Is your trigger finger as itchy as mine? What the hell are you talking about? Shoot first, shoot fast. What is me? Okay, goodbye then. Pass away, I'm afraid. Shoot me. I think I did that pretty well. I think I did that pretty well. Oh, there he is. Bendak Starkiller. Top dog is himself.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendak Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a deathmatch.
How come you don't hang around with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once deathmatches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
I'll be going now.
Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Wow, you're very sociable. Alright, so, let's head over to, Upper City North. Yeah, let's head on over to Upper City North. So, we have to head down to the lower levels. But we can't do that unless we have Sith uniforms. got a Sith patrol guarding the door. Got a Sith patrol guarding the elevators, and they won't let anybody down without Sith uniforms. Let's head over this way and start introducing ourselves to the medic here.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, I could find a way to get my hands on the serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
We are. You're stupid enough. Alright, I'll be going now.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Alright. So that's one side. I think that was a side quest we just picked up. Yep, rat ghoul serum. Alright, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic has a rapid transit system to allow you to move quickly through the map game, blah blah blah. Right, let's move on over to Upper City North.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you. You might want to hear.
Offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean Davik's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. You use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Noted. All right, let's move on. Let's move on through. I am going to give the cure to Zelka. And on that note, I should let you guys know that this is a light side playthrough. I am not interested in going dark side for this playthrough. Just putting it out there.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
David doesn't like you missing a payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. David's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
David doesn't like witnesses. Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. Yes, we have to teach you to mind your own business. Battle time.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Why not? Here's 100 credits. Take them.
You've given me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik.
Yeah,
You saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
You're welcome. 50 credits. 85 credits. Cha-ching! Okay, so 100 credits. We profited. We profited. We got 100 credits back, and a little bit more. I could have swore one of those guys. I don't know if it was just one guy within another, but I could have swore it looked like one of those characters changed skins. Okay, so again, Sith Patrol guarding the elevator down to the lower levels. I won't let us pass without Sith uniforms. I should be able to find some in here. In the North Apartments. So let's go exploring.
No problem. Got it.
Hi, buddy. Oh, there's a boss. Alright, there's a Sith trooper over there.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please? I'm only a visitor to Taris, trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about the Teresian underground or your missing Sith uniforms. What's going on in there?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Just try. Right, now for that guy.
That hurt, I bet.
Nice. Thank you, human. The Sith would have killed me. For that I am certain. I don't know who you are, but it is clear you are no friend of the Sith. Among my people there is a saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. That's why I stole those Sith uniforms for the Hidden Best. The Hidden Best? Who are they? In the lower city, there are some who do not bow to your conquerors. Soup gains that the Hidden Best are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, you'll be wise to journey to the lower city and speak with Janet Deck, the leader of the Hidden Best. Can you take me to Gaden? Access to the lower city is restricted. I've never actually met Gaden. My only dealings with the hidden members of the Hidden Bet gang. Can I get one of those uniforms from you? I'm sorry, but all the uniforms I have were given to the Hidden Best. I suppose you could take the uniforms from the bodies of the Sith soldiers if you wanted. Yeah, let's just hope they're not too badly damaged. I should be going now. As should I. The Sith know my face now. Let's find somewhere to hide on this world. Thank you once again, human. Yeah, he was right. We can loot these soldiers with Sith armor. Okay. So now that we have Sith uniforms, we can now head down to the lower city. Also, only my character has to wear Sith uniforms.
No problem.
Karth doesn't need to wear one. Alright, Upper City North. Okay, so we just went full circle. But yeah, how is everybody doing this evening? Thank you all for dropping by and hanging out. I really Hope you're all having a great evening. And are enjoying the stream.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Lord says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a Slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This Slummy's pie in the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Alright, light side points gained. Okay.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun.
Alright, there's the Sith Patrol. Let's go ahead and don our Sith armor. And we can head on down to lower levels.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Yeah. Down to the lower city we go. We'll go ahead and take off our Sith armor. And wouldn't you know it, we got combat suits. We got a combat suit we can replace it instead. Uh-oh. Bantha fodder. Those cloakers are strongest. Teach you who's strongest. Alright, now it's our turn.
You
Stop a shot.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Man, almost got Carve killed there. Should have been. I was lucky I was able to get I was lucky to be able to get get in a map pack there.
Sure.
Be that close there.
ready?
What?
Alright, now let's take on those guys.
That hurt, I bet.
Again, Stormtrooper aim. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and head to the Lower City Cantina. There we can meet Kylo Nord, the toughest biggest bounty hunter on Terrace. We can also meet Mission and Salvador there, and we can also talk to a hut down there about some bounties. Alright, let me save first. Okay, so before I do that, I need to take a break. I need to take a bathroom break, and looks like Pepper does too. So yeah, I'm going to take a bathroom break, replenish my drink, and I'll be back. Soon, guys. So don't change that channel. The nerd will be back. Hi. Hello. Wow. I missed the raid. Cleft. Not sure if I'm not sure if you're still here, but thank you for the raid. Molly's Spy. Hi. Hello. Very much lack the force points for special redeems. The Tomb Raider 1 cheese. Cleft, if I'm not sure if you're still Cleft, I don't know if you guys are still here, but if you are, thank you so much for the raid, and I hope your stream was amazing. I hope it was awesome. Let me go ahead and shoot you a shadow here. But yeah, everybody, if you haven't yet, go check out Cleft S88. He's an awesome guy. Anyway, I need a drink. Yeah, my throat was beginning to feel feel that talking I was doing. But yeah, everybody coming from Clefty's raid, thank you for dropping by. I am Kevin Sister Nerd. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I'm currently here celebrating May the 4th by playing Knights of the Old Republic. But yeah, thank you all for dropping by, and I hope you all are having a great evening and are enjoying the stream. At the very least, I hope you guys have been enjoying the BRB intermission video.
Go away.
Hey, you're not talking like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bad Bounty Hunter Kylo Nord. Thanks, Cat. May the 4th be with you too. How was your stream? How'd it go?
One.
What's that mean? You big funny tough guy? You know who we are, Kylo. Members of the Black Folk Brigade. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy.
2.
Me no understand. 1, 2. Like count? You trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1, Kylo. What do you think of those odds? Well, have something more to say?
3.
should have let them alone.
Go away.
I saw you mocked up those black Volkers. Nice work.
One.
Fine. I'll get it. I'll leave you alone.
Smart.
Yeah? Be seeing you. Alright. So, mission and Salvar is right over here.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Little girl, she's not being barred. There's no place for little girl. Little girl's smart. She won her way home now.
Who you calling little girl, Tuba Face?
Little girl needs lessons and manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just bought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
You know what trouble with you. I'll come with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. Alright. Let's have a chat with them. Start to introduce ourselves.
Say, I don't recognize you and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
I didn't have a Star Wars game available and kind of felt like showing up tonight with some Naruto. Oh. Well, I'm here thinking you could have put Well, my thinking is maybe your character in Subnautica was a scientist from the Republic who was on his way to Tatooine when he crash landed on that water planet. That's weird. A tree that who speaks basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, Everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brejik in his place. But Gadden figured Brejik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brejik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Vex from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him.
Yeah,
he hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
I mean, that's pretty much all we can ask her right now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Oh, the action just ended. I haven't finished eating yet.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Mission, let the rookie eat. It's no good to. It's no good to have a. It's no good to have. You'll find yourself with a hangry rookie. It's not a good idea to have a hangry rookie. I'm gonna save here, just in case I miss this one thing up. Wait, I did save, right? No, I did not.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na
Can't
pata.
you see I'm auditioning?
Bonanakachu.
This is my shot at the
Yin
bid time.
kin kun no
I can't
ba
risk
mule
going up by
rachi
talking to
kun.
you.
Tong na bun shanuyang.
What's the use? There's no way Biff's going to hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a
Toki
partner.
grantu konchan kun green
Maybe I should just
kanchan to
give
pro.
up.
Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi konchuva kin lota ikakun.
Why don't you have a partner?
Kipuna.
My last
Bona
partner
na
left
kichu.
me.
Kin ba mule ratwana. Tong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kaba numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana pakon. Tangabun shan omnong. Wanga kun bis kin ba mula rat. Choni yun tun gigi ida dwana. Kava bumpa muji dumana.
Maybe I could be your partner.
We team and
I
bong
meant to
thong.
be desperate.
Mulira on
I hate to throw
shatoring
this edition.
ni patoga
I don't
wanga
know if I'm ready to just
chonzite.
pair up with Brenda
Ika
Bassett.
kiatu haku jije.
How do I know you ain't
Atuyama
good?
kama wona henak neck.
What other choice do you have?
Tonga bok sha
I
nak
think I have a better
non.
chance going
Kin
solo
kun
than I do
shin shin
you stumbling
kin.
around beside me.
Ni kin
I'll
kun
pass.
na bule mule raj.
How hard can it be? I'm good enough to get you through your audition.
Kin kun
Well, you do
shi
have that certain
chin
look about
awana
you.
wamata.
Confidence of
Ni
movement.
shi la chorga
I
kin
guess you have
kun
to
para
do,
mona
I'm
reji.
warning you,
Ching pala
don't
niska
screw this
mule
up.
tun ratatigin podranko. The search doma wana kondatama. Rundi i chawa
Mr.
tombola
Sewell,
Johnny
I got a
Ku.
partner now.
Yuma wama
I'd
nibo
really
lora
like to
waisha
audition for
waga
you
shichi.
again.
Miki grabul moko.
You got one more
Kachichu
chance.
ita
Give you a
bonga.
minute to get your partner set
Doldobank
up.
wale
And let's
oganda
see
na
what you got.
chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mule rabes.
Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count.
Ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukunde mule rabes.
Genchopa chawi
Okay, just
tichok
follow my
twis
lead.
yun
Remember,
kun.
the more
Patu yama
complicated
kama
our
wona
steps,
henak
the
nek.
closer we dance,
Bugra shak
more it will
kunti
impress
chiwa
Bill.
chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Bona na kachu.
Don't get in too
Icha
close if you can't
badwang.
handle it.
Wanga kun
don't need some
kiba
crud,
bu
clumsy
mulera.
oath tripping me
Kakin
up.
chak nawa
Try
gawa
not to screw this
bakon.
up for me, okay?
Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga buk sha nak nong.
Join land by dancing beside her.
Tak, is tu pongko
Simple
koki
but nice. Just remember,
Sing
Starlight
palachiska
Entertainment's
mule,
far more
tunarana,
only looking
nu
for the
prata,
top
tunko
performers
sija,
and the best.
tuma wamama tus, keba toma. Nisha julorcha, kinkuno bule rajiko.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun wama kun bes chin palamule tune rana nu prata donko searcha domatama witimembo rangtong mulira un shadfern ni patoka wanga chonzitse ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Oh god, this is sabotage. Join them by dancing close beside her. Good.
Borakantong, mulira siyang turong ni kapotata tuwanga chuntize. Igruto haga jijiwa, wata juma wana wama hulhu natek.
Witimembo rangtong mulira shadfering ni patoka wanga chonzitse ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Ruin Lynn's edition by taking a dive. Wow. Just wow. Good. Very good. Hear the music. Let it flow through you.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun wama kun bes ching palamule tune rana nu prata donko searcha domatama.
Pucha hadonga ya fulke. Jachiska do punta casa.
Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers.
Mokao dangya foki. Jachiska do punta kakaspaka. But no oto.
Leave it here. Now we need to get you fitted for your outfits. We need to start rehearsals. Contract signed. Let's go. Busy. It's the life of a star.
Mule slimo pudadana kumbist mule rabes.
Gigi hakuji
I couldn't have made it without you. I'll give you a big hug, but well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bip said, I'm going to be a star.
wala ganto danaga to chuchu mukiti choke. Ti umpegrita. Witimembo rangtong. Mulira shadfering ni patoka wanga chonzitse. Ikrotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Well, that's gratitude. I'm a star now, so I know you helped me. I know you helped me get this job, but now that I'm a star, you're not beneath me. Wow. But hey, we did this. I've not seen you here before, human. You're new to the bounty office, yes? My name is Sass. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? Many bounties available here, legal and otherwise. But they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of David's best agents. I'm the hut of all the answers. You work for David? Not officially, no. I work for the bounty office. David pays me to keep my eyes open and report to him, and for me to post his bounties. David posts bounties in a government office? Is that even legal? I used to have to keep our relationship secret, but since the Sith arrived, nobody cares what happens in the lower city. David can do whatever he wants. You did not talk. Back to business. But enough talk. Back to business. This is a bounty office. So should we talk bounties? Or are you looking for information? Tell me about the bounties. There's two government contracts. One's an assassin named Kelvin. The other is Bendas Darkhill. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Not all the bounties are dangerous. David's got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of David's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes David money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And then there's Matra. He used to work for David. Then he betrayed the exchange, and now David wants him dead. I put all this information in your database. How do I collect the credits for these contracts? Simple. You find people, you kill them, you tell me. I pay you. I know everything that's going on with terrorists. So if you kill one of them, I'll know. I'll be going now. Goodbye, human. Come back if you want to earn credits. Bounties pay good money. Remember to come see me if you want information. Information that we have to pay for. So those special contracts of Davis, there's a way to solve them that doesn't result in the death of the people were. There's a way to resolve those contracts without killing the poor people. Okay, so now that we got the okay, so now that we got oh, there's another one over there.
Down you go! How'd you like that?
Got you. If you checked out Subnautica at Oakland, it's less punishing than Valheim. You can just add creative freedom, where food and water are off. Just gotta worry about O2 and health. You know, I'm not sure if I tried it. I'm thinking I might have, but I can't say for sure. See what I get around to these. I think this on Game Pass. I'll see if it's on Game. I'll take a look. I downloaded DayZ. I downloaded DayZ onto my Xbox the other day, because I'm going to be playing it Saturday. I'm going to be playing it Saturday with the lower bear and our friends.
Got it. Kipuna.
Hey, you can't come in here. It's a private apartment.
Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya.
What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Just turn around and go back the way you came. If you know what's good for you. Are you in some sort of trouble? You want to talk about it? Not something you want to get messed up in. Look, do yourself a favor and just leave me alone. Don't get upset. I'll go now. Clear out of here. Stay out of my apartment and my business. Okay, so there's Matrick. Back again? You know I'm a man on a lamb. I don't really want visitors coming and going from my hiding place. Maybe there's some way I can help you out of this mess. I don't think there's much anyone can do. I'm getting sick of running. I decided to make my stand right here. Maybe you could fake your own death. I've already thought of that. I even came up with a plan on how to do it. But I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. Tell me your plan, I might help you out. The trick is getting David to buy it when there's no body found in the scene. If it looks like I died in a massive explosion, won't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. If I had an accomplice, go back and tell David that they were the one who stopped the explosion to eliminate me. I think I'd be home free. So I could set it up, but I need to get my hands on a perma-crate detonator. I could get you a perma-crate detonator. I don't usually sell them in stores here in the lower city, but the upper city might carry them. I might want to look there Right. So we'll grab a perma-crate detonator from the upper level. And we'll give it to Matrick. We can find one at the Equipment Emporium. Just north of that. I think Dia's at the upper level. I think Dia, one of the other people that we got bounty out is in the upper city as well. Okay, so I don't have it. I had the answers. I had the answer to this puzzle. I had the answer to this puzzle written down on a journal. On a journal of mine, but I don't have it nearby. Nope, I don't. Alright, so show new items. Actually, show quest items. And actually, let me type it down. Okay. Let me read this and okay, let me read this and okay, so first off is that's Elinda, which the phone auto corrected to Linda. Alright. Uja. And Uji. Alright, Lupa. Vodo. And Asana. Okay, so gotta activate these in the order in which they were introduced to the band. So in Linda, Uja, Uji, Lupa, Vodo, and Asana. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, iconic fiber armor. Nice. So, let me see here. So yeah, I'm definitely giving that to. I'm definitely giving that to Carve. And that guy got killed. Alright. Now we loot. Oh, I got an advanced med kit. Oh, too easy. Okay, so this was like the asset. Alright, that's the asset back to the lower city. Okay, let's go ahead and return to the hideout. Let's fast travel back to the hideout. Doing so, returning to the hideout like this,
yes,
will allow us to replenish our health. So every time we return to the hideout, our health replenishes. Let's do that. Oh, there's Dia.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Dia.
Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me.
Getting involved in this, what you do now is concerned.
I guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. With that bounty on my head, it's too dangerous to go outside.
So maybe we should talk to Holden. I think we'll find Holden in one of the cantinas. Question is he in the upper city cantina, or is he in the lower city cantina? Ah, here we go. Okay, so we are going to. Alright, so we are going to grab a permacrete detonator from the equipment emporium, and I think we're going to go ahead and take part in another duel. And of course, we have to talk to Carl. It's been some time.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Now, if you have a problem with it...
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet from my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute? Excuse me, droid. Just...
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. But hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Parth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Alright, let's drop by the equipment emporium and pick up a permit-free detonator.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Alright, let's see here. Permit-free detonator. Detonator. Permit-free detonator. Only 50 credits. Alright, so we got it. Now we can help that guy fake his death. But before that... we don't take part in another duel. So I think the next duelist we'll face is Gerlon Two Fingers. Jurgen has not holding. Alright, just as I thought. Holden is in the lower city cantina. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save in case I lose this fight. Mysterious stranger. I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time. People liked you, stranger. They bet lost on your last fight. They'll bet war on your next fight. Get 10%, same as always. Want to step into the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelists and terrorists? I'm ready for a duel. You handled Duggan pretty well. I think the way to fight Gerlon too dangerous. Just remember, Gerlon uses blasters in the ring sometimes. Ready to step into the arena? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Tarish dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Alright. Battle time. One more hit out. Two more hits. Got him.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
We won! Flawless etching. Alright, let's have a chat with Gerlon here.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Wow.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the duel? Oh, well.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. Goodbye, stranger.
Alright, let's have a chat with Juror. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credits. Come see me when you're ready to fight again. Alright. Let me see here. Alright. We're gonna have to head back to the lower level the long way. And I'm gonna have to put my Sith uniform back on. Let me see something here. I'm just satisfying my curiosity here. So sell list. Okay, Sith uniform is not for sale. I cannot sell the Sith uniform. I was curious about whether or not I could sell it. Not that I would. It really screwed me. I really screwed myself if I ended up selling it. Considering I still need it. Okay, so I am gonna talk to. I'm gonna meet back up with Matt. I'm gonna meet back up with. Where's that third bounty? Where's that third government contract? Hang on. I'm gonna see if that Largo guy is in the upper city as well. He might be in the other. He might be in the other upper city apartment, or he might be in the other lower city apartment. Please, human, I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them. If I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Make these offspring of your species. Hey, you kids, leave that Ithorian alone.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
I admit, those two kids need spanking. Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with the work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. You should be okay. You look hurt. Here, a kind med pack. Let me help you. You're too kind, human. Thank you for your generosity. Most of your kind here on Terrace care little for aliens like myself. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. Let's take leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. You're welcome. Now let's go find Largo. Ah, there you are.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. And Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Back was having an internal struggle in your mind. Oh, hold on. Oh, the hugs to you, my friend. Oh, the hugs.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Yeah, I sure hope we don't. I sure hope we don't need it. Cause that was a lot. But then again, I don't really plan on spending anything. No problem, Rowan. I'll take a look at the stream. Okay, now let's put that Sith uniform back on and head back down to the lower levels.
A plague spreads through our
Now to take off this uniform. I don't think Madrid will be as receptive if I show up dressed as a Sith soldier. There you are. What's for you will come back? Did you manage to find a permacrete detonator? I have a permacrete detonator right here. Go on, take it. Yes, this should do the trick. Won't be anything left of this apartment but some scorching on the wall after I set this bad boy off. Okay, time is set. Now let's get out of here before it blows. That was quite the blast. Don't go back in there. Old Wolf might cave in. Look, I'm not a man for long goodbyes, but I want to say thanks. Words for you, I'd be a dead man. But now I won't have to worry about any more bounty hunters coming after me. Where would you go now? Now that I'm dead, I can't be seen wandering the streets. Okay. Oh, looks like Harf leveled up.
What?
So now that he's faked his death, what he's going to do now? Just, as he said, he can't be seen wandering the streets, so... Is he just going to be... thing is going to be heading down to the lower levels. I mean, to the Undercity. Shield. Now I got myself an energy shield. Awesome. Oh, I guess I'm back to the cantina. We'll talk to Holden and get paid for offering magic. There you are.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That witch tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserved.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
No, she didn't. I want the bounty on her head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
The bounty from her head, but I don't want to give him 200 credits. I'm gonna go with this. I want to see how this works. This might get me some dark side points, but I feel like the ass is coming.
You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats. Fine by me.
Okay. Let's save. I am gonna try something here.
Sure.
This better be important. Hey, if I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
Here's 200 credits. Now get that bounty removed, you asshole.
Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
I wish there was an option to shoot him in the dick. I really wish there was an option to shoot him in the dick. Now you inhuman? I hope you didn't come here just to chat. David hired me to do business and make credits, not to make small talk. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. A bounty? What, human? This is what I'm here for. Which bounty are you here to collect on? Tell Metric is dead. I believe you, human. I've heard reports of a rather large explosion. Some of my people saw you buying the permanent detonator. It's good Metric's dead, but maybe you went overboard, human. Next time use a blaster, not a bomb. Bombs are messy, but at least the job is done. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. I am not going to try and outgreed a hut. I learned my lesson from last time. You do cool work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters on Terrace, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. I'll be going now. Nice, so got 300 credits. And currently have 493 credits. Alright. Let's say I'm gonna save again. And I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think I've streamed long enough, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Plus I feel like I need to rest my throat. But I am gonna throw the raid over to the Lower Bear, who is currently fundraising for St. Jude. So if you guys want to join me in raiding her, she's currently playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So yeah, I hope you guys will join me in raiding her. But yeah, thank you all for thank you all for dropping by and hanging out. We appreciate you guys. I am going to try and be back live again tomorrow. For some more oh, I messed up there. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna try and be back live again tomorrow. So hope you guys will join me then. In the meantime, you all have a great night. You all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Stay nerdy.